Tenha ligado. O Lariate Sinistro! Yeah!
Yo, what is good, ladies and gentlemen? I'm gonna share today in this video. We're gonna be talking about the leaks of the upcoming month, February. So it's that time of the month again where we have a bunch of data coming into the game, originally from the SAM update, and then of course the credits go to Chrome and all the other data miners on the main Discord server where we get all these leaks from. So normally we get leaks for the new character coming next month and 2 new recats. This time we only have 1 new recat, and we're not really sure what the second recat is gonna be. Alright, so let's get into things here. We have here the V-Jump scan from the V-Jump magazine of Killer Bee, and he's pretty much confirmed to be the new character for the next month. That's gonna be probably on the 31st of this month, not the next month, so that's 5 days from now. Yeah, as you can see right there and right in the middle, you can see the A-Tails attacking with the Beast Bomb, which is the Tailed Beast Bomb, which is going to be the ultimate. And on the left, it's not really visible, like not completely visible, but you can see that he's using the Lariat, and that's going to be one of his attacks. So let's get into the attacks here, this description from the leaks. And this is basically going to be his skit. The Lightning Release Lariat, as you have seen on the left of the last screen, you could see that he's going to be activating the Chakra Clock and hits with the Lariat, inflicting confusion. The effect is going to be medium. Then we have the Ink Clone technique. He's going to be running a black Ink Clone forward and causing damage with that, inflicting darkness as well. The effect is going to be medium. Then we have the Super Vibrato Lightning Release Swords. He's going to be puncturing the opponent using lightning release swords to deal damage. Pretty simple, nothing special there. Then we have the ultimate, which is the Tailed Beast Ball. It's not Bomb? Okay, whatever. He summons the A-Tails to fire a Tailed Beast Bomb. Okay, there we go. Causing damage, and the damage is going to be extra large. So I'm guessing the extra large is again 4,300 or 5,000. I mean, it depends. I think the extra large was 4,300 for Mitsuki from the last leaks, right? So 4,300. The only 2 characters that have 5,000 right now, I think, are Obito and Madara. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think someone came after that and had the 5,000 base power at level 1, but I can't really remember that character. I think it might have been Kakashi. Yeah, it might have been. Anyway, yeah, so there's one more thing you need to know about that. There's going to be another special mission from Gamamichi where you have to use Killer Bee to clear the mission. Now, I don't know if they're gonna release the old one again in order for people to get a chance to get that 100 Shinobites, in case you didn't get it last time, but I doubt that this will ever happen. So I think there's just gonna be a completely new mission, and this one is gonna be easily done by Killer Bee, just like Sasori's, in Sasori's case. And there's one thing also that I want to mention here, is that the event that we talked about last time in the leaks, the full moon illuminates my well. That one we thought is going to be for Shisui, right? And it's kind of skipped. You can see that it's skipped right there, and there's the new one that's going to be for Killer Bee, the Roaring Attack. Why are they using these names, man? I have a really terrible English skills. Reverberating Rhyme of Victory. So this is the event for Killer Bee, and the one before that is skipped. So I was guessing that this is going to be for Shisui. So this might be a way from Bandai to get you to use your Shinobites on Killer Bee, because there's a lot of hype on Killer Bee. Maybe not as big as the one for Shisui, but yeah, there's a good chance that Shisui... I mean, I know I've said that before last month, that Shisui might come in February, and he's not here. Most likely he got skipped for pretty much a lot of reasons. But then, I'm saying this again, he might be there in March. So if you're saving your Shinobites for Shisui, save a little bit longer. This might be just a trap. I mean, if we go back here to the kits, not that one. you can see it's a basic cat. There's nothing special there. I mean, there might be something in the animations or the way it actually goes, happens, like it happens in the field, or like in the SAM or attack mission, whatever. So there might be something special about that, but from the description it looks like everything is plain attacks. Like there isn't really anything special there except for like the confusion effect and the darkness effect. Again, the darkness effect is not really that important. The confusion might be useful sometimes, but in general it's just, yeah, it's just not it's not really that crazy thing of a cat. So I don't know, guys, we're gonna see when it comes out. I would just advise you not to rush in with your Shinobites and waste them on him. He might be just a trap, just like Obito was. So yeah, moving on to the next character, the recat for Tsunade. So yeah, Bainadi. We're starting off with the most important ninjutsu she's gonna get, which is the delicate illness extraction technique. She's gonna be able to remove the abnormal state from allies on the same floor. So as I mentioned before, guys, I told you there's a lot of damage over time effect characters coming into the game one after the other, and there's now more poison from both Sasori and Mitsuki. So we need the healer, right? And we only have Shizune so far. Not a lot of people have her ultimate. And speaking of Shizune, by the way, you're gonna be able to get her ultimate next SAM. So she's gonna be, her ultimate is gonna be there at the 55,000 points, just like the one for Kizami is given in this SAM number 12. So make sure to grind for that one, because even though this ninjutsu for Tsunade is pretty cool because it's just a ninjutsu that cures the abnormal states, it still doesn't give you immunity in the long run. So it's just gonna cure you but not give you an immunity. That's not what you normally want, right? So the ultimate for Shizune is still gonna be viable even when this ninjutsu is present in the game. But still, it's a great addition for a healer here, and in my opinion, this is gonna make her a way better healer, and she's gonna see a lot of play than she has been seeing in the last couple of months. The second attack, it's gonna be the big swing. So she's gonna be focusing her chakra infest and deals damage plus inflicting defense debuff on herself. The effect is small, so she's gonna be attacking and then debuffing herself. She's gonna be losing defense. So yeah, this might be some kind of a terrible ninjutsu to use, but if you use it with the old ultimate, it's not gonna be a problem because the old ultimate gives you immunity to damage anyway. So yeah, even if you debuff yourself, you're not gonna get damage anyway, so the bigger damage is not gonna happen anyway. So yeah, the ninjutsu is still okay. I mean, I guess when she focuses her fast and deals damage, and that damage is a lot of damage, then it's gonna be worth it, even if she doesn't have the old ultimate on and the immunity effect on as well. Then we have the new ultimate for her, which is the unbreakable rendering opposition. Yeah, creates a shockwave to surrounding area and deals damage. It's a pretty simple ultimate, just pretty much gonna be probably like the one that Sakura has. So in my opinion, she's gonna kind of surpass Sakura. Sakura is currently the best healer in the game in my opinion. Shizune is useful as well. She's not as good as Sakura, but she is in some cases better than Sakura. But I think Tsunade right now is having a mixture of both, and that's gonna make her again on top of all the healers. So yeah, expect her to see a lot of play after she gets released. Next up, we have some leaks of pictures of some attacks. Now, these might be just for Killer Bee. I can't really tell. Or maybe I was just thinking, and you didn't hear that from me. This might be a Conan recat, because if you look at the ball there, or yeah, let me make this a little bit. Okay, it's not showing. I have to change. Yeah, there we go. So if you check that, like the details right there, let me make it a little bit bigger. It feels like there's a lot of paper coming on after the other. So that might be for Conan. This is something that you haven't heard from me. But yeah, the other ninjutsu as well feel like they're looking like they kind of look they are kind of looking like paper, right? So I don't know. I mean, you guys tell me what you think about these. These might be just how the ninjutsu are gonna be looking like in a game from Killer Bee, but this might also be something else. So I don't know about the whole stick with the two parts or the two sides. I have no idea what that could be. So yeah, I'm just gonna leave that to you guys. Let me know in the comments what you think about these. Then there's the extra leaks that we have. I mean, these are ninjutsu or names or assets, whatever they're called. We don't have the description for these ninjutsu yet, so it's most likely not gonna happen, or maybe they will, but we're just not sure. So I'm not gonna give you an assurance that these are gonna be coming the next month. So we have Sasuke. He's gonna be having something like So Shuriken, manipulated Shuriken technique. So I don't know which Sasuke is gonna get that, or if there's going to be another Sasuke. And there's gonna be Sasuke Shibako, something like Shibako Tensei, where they have the Shibako Tensei ultimate for Pain and his recut. So yeah, Sasuke Wonder Ninja might get a recut and get the Shibako Tensei as his new ultimate, but I can't really promise you that because there's no enough leaks for that. So yeah, it's just things that are in the game right now, but we are not sure whether these are coming the next month or maybe in later events or so on. Then we have Yamato. He has some new jutsu added to the files. Now this again is not confirmed, but it might be the new ninjutsu and the new free ultimate is going to be given for free in the SAM number 13, the next SAM of course. So as you can see, he's going to get a water release steering torrents, and the ultimate is going to be the secret wood style jutsu deep forest emergence. So these are probably going to be his new ninjutsu given for free in the next SAM. And again, just to remind you, Shizune is going to be given her ultimate is going to be given for free in the next SAM, so make sure to grind that. Now yeah, this is basically everything from the leaks, I think, except that I might have missed something. Yeah, I did. So there is I guess more leaks about the attack mission, the seasons of the attack mission. So there's going to be a reset, most likely for all the shonen players. They're all gonna get back reset back to 4,000 if that's where you start from. And then there's going to be 4 different leagues, new different leagues. They're gonna be Shonen 1, Shonen 2, and Shonen 3, and Shonen 4. There's no new names, just Shonen Tier 1, Shonen Tier 2, Shonen 3, and Shonen 4. And I think there's going to be a reset every couple of seasons or every season in general. So yeah, expect a reset very soon for people that are at 150,000 plus scrolls, or maybe even 200,000 by now. Yeah, I'm sorry for you, but you're gonna lose all of that. So yeah, there's one more thing that I also forgot, which is that there's going to be some new things added to the game, which are crystals. So these crystals are going to be giving you more stats to your characters. There's going to be more attack crystals, defense crystals, things like that. Like, you know, these... I mean, in every game you get these kind of things where you feed to your characters and get extra bonus stats. These are also in the leaks. I have no idea when these are going to be released in the game. Just like the old updates that we talked about before in the other leaks, like the new buildings and the new missions where you send your characters to do things for you and you get stuff. And this never happened until now. This has been in the game for like 3 months or 4 months now. So I'm not gonna stress on these new updates because most likely they're not gonna happen anyway. But for now, we know that the next character is going to be Killer Bee, and again, this is his cut. And Tsunade is getting also a recut, and this is her recut. So yeah, this is it for this video, guys. Thank you all for watching. Let me know in the comment section below what you think about these new leaks and the new characters. What are you going to build for? Are you going to build for Killer Bee or any of the new recuts, or are you going to save more, hoping for Shisui to be coming in March? So yeah, thank you all for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.